Watch the tires, let me know if we're spinning.
Yep, I'm watching. Oh, nope, stop.
We're for sure, like, stuck. Stuck.
No, I thought we just stuck.
We're Joseph and Kalyn, full-time RVers driving the loneliest road in America, US Route 50 through Nevada.
We have this little official Loneliest Road passport book. So we gotta get all our stamps from all 8 towns along the highway.
But before we can reach the end, a few challenges stand in the way.
Turn, turn, turn.
First, getting out of our boondocking spot
Yep, you're good.
turns out to be way harder than getting in.
I know we'll get out of here. It just might take a little bit.
And secondly, our brand new RV finds itself in a pretty nerve-wracking situation.
Oh, nope, stop.
Still, the road has a few surprises left, including what locals call the best burger in the West and a quick detour into a Wild West town frozen in time. Join us as we finish out this final stretch. We have successfully boondocked for 5 days in the Brinkley with 1 solar panel and 1 very cheap inverter.
And a little bit of gas for the generator. I did have to make 1 run to the gas station, which doesn't seem like much, but the gas station's like 20 miles away, so it was a little bit of an endeavor. But we are at empty on fresh, which is a little bit of a lie because there's still water coming out of the faucet, so we still have a little bit there to go. Apparently we had some bowel issues because we are 2/3 full on the black tank.
You really didn't need to know that.
Our gray 1 and gray 2, which is our showers and sinks up there, are at 1/3 full. And then our kitchen sink, which is all dishes, is 2/3 full. So not too shabby for first time boondocking in this rig.
We did not even have to dig into our extra water supply jugs in the truck. Can you tell we're being very braggy because we're proud of ourselves?
Super proud of ourselves. I thought we were gonna dig into all the water and yeah.
And run the generator all
Yep.
the time.
Nope.
So, woo!
Need anything else out of the fridge?
I will once you complete that step.
You'll need something. Oh, I see.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
joking.
Let's go, it's travel day. Come on, there we go. Good job. If you missed last week's video, we are here at Spencer Hot Springs. We have a hot spring right outside our back office door, which has been so cool. This is a free dispersed camping spot off of US 50, the loneliest road in America. In this video, we are actually going to finish that road. We've got a lot more to squeeze in here, so make sure you stick around, hit subscribe, because we've got a lot more coming up. We had to drive 6 miles down a dirt road to the spot. It actually wasn't that bad. We were a little nervous doing it in the Brinkley, but we managed to do it. However, getting out of the spot is going to be a little bit more difficult because there's not like a super wide space to turn around, so we may have to do some shimmy shaking and backing up. I know we'll get out of here. It just might take a little bit.
All right, we got the handle. Pin is in, it is locked. Got the safety chain attached. Plug it in and do a visual inspection of the teeth, and they are around the fifth wheel.
I think that wheel chalk's life is over.
So we're gonna go out there and we're gonna try to make a wide turn and come back the way we came. I don't really wanna go on that little road over there. We'll see how it works.
You just don't want to hit the fireplace.
Right, which is right here, correct?
It's over there. You're good, you're gonna miss it.
Okay.
You got lots of room. Turn, turn, turn. Yep, you're good. I'll let you know when to stop because there's a fireplace back here. You might need to back up again.
Yep, definitely. We got ourselves into a tight spot.
Yep, we did.
Because I can't shimmy too much here at the moment.
Keep going. Looking good. We did it. In case you were wondering, yes, you can successfully pull in and pull out a 40-foot rig. Cross the cattle grate and we're back en route. Well, almost. We have to go a little slow.
And we have a whimpery dog all of a sudden.
Do you hear her?
We've let her look out the windows before, but we let her look out for an extended period of time because we're going really slow on a dirt road. And suddenly...
No, you can hear what's going on. the whining started. It's not like she saw anything
No.
either.
She's going bananas.
She just wants to look out the window.
All right, here we go.
All right,
Route 50.
Route 50. That is the path we traveled. This is the path we continue forward on. I don't know, that just sounded like a quote.
So dramatic.
Long downhill. How's your brakes?
Should be good. Just past the brake check area. I checked, I still had brakes.
Is that what it's for?
Yep. I mean, I didn't pull off and check each individual tire, but I touched the brakes and they still work, so.
We're also at a really windy patch of the road too.
Which for this road is saying something, because this road has basically been lash the steering wheel straight, sit back like this, and
No,
just
don't
drive.
do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Here come the comments.
Here come the comments. Here comes the wife.
Austin, what do we got to do for the stamp book here?
Well, do you need gas?
I could always fill up. I'm not in dire need, but on this road, I take it there's a gas station.
There's a Champs,
Okay.
which has a stamp.
Champs with a stamp.
We have this little official Loneliest Road passport book. So we gotta get all our stamps from all 8 cities. Actually, that's saying something.
Cities.
Towns along the highway. So Austin is the next one. It's also the halfway point on the Loneliest Road. I don't know if you can get in there.
Okay, I think there's pumps for trucks in the back. I'm looking here as I go by to see. Yeah, we're gonna get stuck if we get in there. We're gonna pull off right here
Okay.
and block off the coffee and ice cream. And we got
And
dogs
then-
coming.
Oh! Dogs.
Told ya.
Yep. And then I will just run over and get my stamp.
Okay. Got your book? Go get your
Got
stamp.
my book.
Trin and I will hold down the fort.
Hey, we may end up with another stray dog or two. Hi, puppies. Hi, puppy. Looks like this coffee shop is a stamp location too. And I don't have to cross the road over to Champs. So instead of the gas station, there was a coffee shop on this side of the road, the
Nice.
one with the dogs. And I got you a raspberry lemonade.
Thank you.
No, not for you. So it was an official stamp location. Got my stamp, and
They gave you a
they
sticker.
gave me a sticker, which is very exciting. I'm sorry there were no treats for you, but do you smell that I cheated on you?
Oh, did you pet the dog?
I pet the dog. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm still waiting for you to try what I got
Okay.
you.
What kind is it?
Raspberry lemonade.
Okay.
Frozen lemonade.
We're not gonna put this straw all the way down there because then I'm gonna get straight sugar.
Oh my word.
Hi. What is with you today?
She's
My
acting very
goodness.
funny.
All right, we're gonna just go here.
I can't even see you do it.
Mmm,
Isn't it yummy?
that is really yummy.
Yeah.
You want some? No, just kidding. You can't have any.
Oh, here. She has to get a treat at least. These are our, we go through a drive-through treats because she thinks she gets one at every drive-through now, and if they don't have one, she's very disappointed. So, little bones. Yeah. Are you so excited? All right, what do you want to do for it? What do you want to do? You want to do a boop? Okay, good girl. So I think that was Austin.
That was
That's
Austin.
pretty much it. Just coffee shop and gas station.
Well, in Austin, we hoped we could visit Stokes Castle just outside of town, but that road wasn't one where we should take our 40-foot rig. It was pretty steep.
Right there. I think we
Yeah, 'cause
chose
it goes
wisely.
up.
It's a dirt road. I just think that's a lot of.
Well, there's no question that we would have taken the rig up there. It's just we would have walked it.
Oh, that we wouldn't have taken.
Right,
the rig
that's
up
what I'm
there.
trying
Okay.
to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
So instead, we continued on, heading towards one of the most unique attractions along the Loneliest Road, the famous shoe tree. No one knows exactly when the tradition began, but local legend says it was many decades ago when a young newlywed couple quarreled on the road, and in a dramatic gesture, the husband threw his wife's shoes into the tree so she couldn't leave him. Over the years, thousands of travelers have added their own footwear, often scrawling their shoes with messages and names. Sadly, vandals cut down the original cottonwood, but the tradition continues in a neighboring tree, a testament to the human impulse to leave a mark even in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Good girl. We're gonna put you in the bedroom today.
Is it cool in there?
Yeah, it is. It's nice. Don't eat my plastic potted plants, okay? They're stuck, so they don't fall over. And I need you to leave them alone. Can you do that, please? Cody's all safe in there.
Let's go get the best burger in the West. Ooh, right. There's a few stickers on this door.
Just a few. I think this restaurant is just called the Middlegate Station or something like that, but it was on USA Today's Best Restaurants of the Year list for 2025, so I've got super high expectations. This was a Pony Express site in 1860, and on a lot of the walls are artifacts that they found exactly at this site.
I'm gonna have your bacon cheeseburger.
I'm going to do the grilled chicken hot sandwich. This looks amazing. Now, I didn't get a burger because I'm not a fan of burgers. I know, I feel all the hate coming through the
It's
screen.
gonna be the best
But
chicken
this is gonna
in
be
the
the
West.
best chicken in the West, I'm pretty sure. And it's got special fry sauce on it. Ready? It's good. It's real good.
We got fry sauce, we've got bacon, cheddar cheese, tomato, lettuce.
How excited are you
the
about this
best
burger?
burger in the West.
Let's
see.
Let's see. Is it cooked good? I felt like there was some not sureness there, and then it got better.
So I have not had all the burgers in the West, but it's the best one I've had in the West.
Really? Okay.
It's really good.
Because your reaction was not saying that.
I'm sorry, I'll work. Hang on, let me do this
Do
again.
it again.
Let me do this
Do
again.
it again. Okay, that's a little dramatic.
So, they have an RV park here, and I only recommend staying if A, you are staying for one night and leaving before they open the following morning, or B, if you have tremendous amounts of self-control, because this is a place that you could gain 50 pounds in a week.
It was really, really yummy. Like, I feel like your face at the beginning was not communicating what you were actually feeling.
I was letting the flavors hit me
Oh,
by
okay,
one. So the
okay.
fry sauce was first, and then I started getting the hints of the bacon coming through and the cheese, and then the juicy, amazing burger came through.
It was really good.
So it was resting processing phase is what
Okay.
you were experiencing at that
Okay.
moment.
I am wondering if those cows over there end up at Middlegate Station on the grill.
It's possible.
You see those pretty sand dunes in the background? Yeah, we were going to try to see them, and we got stuck. Actually, this is the tire that is stuck.
So here's how we got into the predicament. We wanted to go see a Pony Express station that is down a road down there. So I was like, hey, we pull in here, park the trailer, drop the trailer, we'll be able to go in because there's not room to turn around. So I pulled in. Apparently I pulled in one road too early, and now I'm on this one-lane sand road. There's like campsites over here, but I don't think I should pull through there. And then the next thing I knew, I started spinning. So now I'm gonna try airing down the tires. I'm also gonna stick something under this one because this is the one that seems to be sinking a little bit.
I thought a new RV was supposed to come with less predicaments, but I also feel like we're still Joseph and Kalyn.
I was gonna say, you're still married to me. That's the thing right there. So I've never done this before, but I know that airing down in sand is the thing to do. So these were at 72. I've got them down to 50. That's what I'm gonna try. I'm also gonna air the front ones down a little bit. Then we're just gonna see if we can move forward or not. What we're not gonna do is we're not gonna bottom out the truck.
They're all now at like 51, 52, and you're putting, okay, that's smart.
Yep.
Putting some Legos on there.
So here's the plan, Kalyn. Sorry, but you're gonna be the runner.
Okay.
And that is, you're gonna be out here, and if I get going, I'm not stopping.
Okay, all right, you ready to go?
I'm a little nervous.
I know.
Watch the tires, let me know if we're spinning.
Yep, I'm watching. So far, so good. Keep going. Oh, no, stop.
Is this one out yet? There we go. Okay.
Come on. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay, hang on. Don't spin anymore.
We're dangerously close.
To bottoming out,
Yes,
I know.
we're for sure, like, stuck. Stuck.
No, I thought we just stuck.
Stuck.
I didn't know we were stuck. Maybe we're stuck. I need a drink.
Okay. So my plan is to do your plan, which was to go backwards, which makes sense because we're trying to pull uphill that way. So we're trying to pull the trailer weight and everything up. So maybe if we're going downhill, even though the back tires have to come up a little bit over time, maybe we can get some momentum.
I don't know if someone's coming to check on us. Nope, they're laughing and riding into the sunset.
All right, so if this doesn't work, we're gonna have to start asking people.
Let's hope this works. Come on back. It's going. Just keep going. Keep going. Yes. Please don't get stuck again. Okay, straighten out. Good. Keep it going. Just don't stop. Just keep going. Yep, you're good. Looking good. Keep going. Never been so happy to see that RV touch pavement.
Sorry to make you walk.
That's right.
I was just like feeling a little slippage, and I was like, I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, keep going.
All right.
I just feel like, I kept thinking through my head, we've owned this Brinkley for like 2 minutes. We've already gotten it stuck. Technically the truck was stuck, but.
I feel like I'm just going out to prove that no one is going to take the Brinkley where we take the Brinkley. First with the boondocking spot, and today with an attempted turnaround spot.
We're just taking risks, I guess. I'm so relieved that we're out of this one.
I've got to re-air up the tires before I forget.
Yep, and then we got to get out of here. I just want my stamp and Fallon. I just want to go to our campground. I'm done with these sand dunes. I've already made my memories here.
I'm just bummed because there's a group of people over here, obviously camping, recreating, having a good time, that were watching us. I don't expect them to come over and help. I don't think any of them honestly had a truck big enough that would have been much help. But what I was hoping for was a gracious round of applause when we actually got unstuck. But nope, they just broke up. They're like,
"Oh shucks, our entertainment's over for the night."
Everyone leave the clapping emoji in the comments so that he can get his round of applause.
I need validation. Oh shoot, I'm still in four-wheel drive.
Well, that took us like 580 times to do after all the drama.
Why do campgrounds put trees at the corners of sites?
And
why
posts.
do they do posts to make it like a one-lane road? I don't get it.
Well, the thing is, I booked, so where we are is Silver Springs Beach Campground, just west of Fallon. And I booked this particular spot because it was wide and long, and I thought, okay, great, that's gonna be awesome. And then we just really struggled getting it. But they did have a dump station that we used, so that was really nice. Let me tell you how much it costs, because it was surprisingly cheap. It was $10 a night for a non-resident to stay here. However, just so you're aware of Nevada State Parks, they add on all the fees. So first, a $5 registration fee or reservation fee. Then we've got our $10 per night for 2 nights, so that's up to 20 plus 5. Then we've got a day use fee for each day, so $4 a day. Then we have a non-resident fee of $5 a day. And then we have a daily surcharge fee for $1 a day. So that came to a total of $45 for 2 nights, which like isn't terrible, but I almost would rather them just say, all right, we're charging you $30 a night.
How much was it a night initially?
10.
So it costs more in fees
per
day than the actual per night.
Exactly, and it's dry camping, but whatever, it's a spot. We're here safe. The site seems big enough now that we've gotten into it. We do have a car update for you as well. So we've been counting cars in the last 2 parts of the Loneliest Road series to see if this road is truly lonely. So I'm gonna pull up my notes app, and we ended the day today at 226 cars. Now we're not counting within city limits, but everything outside of that was fair game. This is the most cars that we have seen on the Loneliest Road, and we only went like 160 miles. So I don't know.
Just a reminder, we're not counting cars within town limits. Like
yeah,
whenever
I
we
said
go
that.
through,
Yep.
you did. Sorry.
Yep. That's okay.
Never mind.
He doesn't
I'll just go
listen.
continue do my work.
Right. We're gonna check in with you guys. Let's see. Yeah, in a couple of days when we actually finish the Loneliest Road. Here you go.
I can't believe today is our last day on the Loneliest Road. Like, we have been planning this. I always do this. I always say we. Kalyn's been planning this since like the beginning of the summer, and it's kind of been it was going to be the massive end to our slow down summer. Well, so much for slowing down on the Loneliest Road.
We did take a little bit of a detour before we finish off the Loneliest Road, and that was off like north a little bit to Virginia City. It is like the coolest Old West mining town I think that we've probably ever been in.
They really lean into the history there. There's a lot of historical buildings. There's a historical church. There's a lot of, even the houses look historical. And then we had time for like one good museum trip while we were there, and we went to an old schoolhouse that was built when?
1876, I think.
Yeah,
and then it closed in the mid-1930s. It's called Fourth Ward School. It's 3 stories. It's massive. And one of the reasons why I really wanted to visit it was because it's like, you always think out west, the little one-room schoolhouses.
Right.
This was not it at all. Like, the classrooms were massive.
They've turned 2 of the classrooms on the second or third floor into a giant ballroom.
Yeah.
And I say that a giant ballroom, they've maintained the integrity of the historical place. In fact, you're not going to meet 2 caretakers of a historical place that are more passionate about what they're doing.
If you go, like, meet Alan and Barbara, they will tell you all about the school, and they clearly love what they do.
But they have the whole place split into different historical rooms. They have a Mark Twain room because Mark Twain spent a bunch of time there. They've got a room that's all about mining. They've got one room, probably my favorite room, it was set up like the old school classroom.
Schoolroom.
And back to what Kalyn was saying about this isn't your typical one-room schoolhouse. This was a wealthy area because of the mining. However, the kids from the town, so miners' kids, mine owners' kids, kids of different backgrounds, different ethnicities all went here, and it had high vaulted ceilings. It had good ventilation systems, especially for the era. They've kept a lot of the old knob and tube wiring. I think it's decommissioned, and they've put in actual like modern electricity, but they left the knob and tube for you to see. The floors are original in a lot of places. The desks are original. They still have maps hung up from the time when the kids were getting educated there. So all in all, super, super worth the stopover to go see those things.
But Joseph clearly has a favorite part.
What was my favorite part?
You got to ring the bell!
He's like, do you want to ring the bell? And I'm like, yes.
There, I hear it. That's awesome. I really do think Virginia City is worth the stop. It's probably about 45 minutes away, but there's tons of eating places.
Trin,
come on. I'm trying to talk here. Let's not get distracted. Lots of saloons if you're into that thing, but if you do stop by the school first, they tell you a lot of what you can do in the town because there's so many things. So make that your first stop, and then you'll be set for like a day of exploring Virginia City.
And if you're like us and not really into saloons, but into candy, there's a candy shop too.
They're probably $1 each. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
They do have warheads.
Oh, let's look.
I know
They've
you're
got a
talking
full-
about that.
So I'm gonna get a couple blue. Are you tired of the Nevada heat?
It's gonna be 90s today. She's like, I am in the shade and I'm not leaving.
And in case anybody's concerned, it is hot out, but anytime we go on a walk out here in the desert, we're always testing the ground first with our own hands and feet to make sure Trin's gonna be okay. She's just a little bit of a diva, and if it gets slightly too hot for her as soon as she finds shade, she's laying down. Let's go, Trin. Let's get back to the AC. I actually think it has a lot more to do with her black fur than anything else.
It does
we went
soak it
on
in.
a walk in Texas, and we got about halfway through the walk and she would spy the next shade spot and she would just run from shade spot to shade spot.
That was in Texas?
That was in, not Texas. Sorry, where was that?
Because I was like, I don't think we've been to Texas
Colorado.
in a while.
It was in Colorado.
Colorado,
But I
yeah.
kept calling Colorado Texas while we were there.
Oh, because we were in southern Colorado.
Because we were in southern Colorado and it felt like Texas.
Nevada kind of feels like Texas too, in a way.
Come on, Trin. Next shade spot's up here.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, shade's up here.
Quick, quick, quick.
There you go.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Come
We'll
on.
give you a treat at home. I went airborne on that one. Come here. Over here. Good girl. Okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to go down? Okay, do you want to boop? Yes, good girl. Oh, there you go. Was that yummy? You want one more? You want one more? Do you want one more? Okay. You want a shake? Yes, good girl. Oh! Is this Route 50 again?
This is not.
Oh,
Route
bummer.
50.
I got really excited.
We got to turn right, go into town, which is what, Silver Springs. And then we'll hit a traffic circle, and then we'll be on
Oh,
Route
that's
50.
right. I forgot about the traffic circle. Here we go. Looking good, looking good.
It's a nice wide traffic circle. I got plenty of room on the left
Nice.
for the Brinkley, and here we go on Route 50. And well, just this goes to show you up my hunch. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to be blowing our car count out of the water today. 5. There's going to be a lot.
Especially since we're like headed into Carson City, which is just south of Reno, and there's a lot more
6.
people that live in Carson City.
7.
So yeah, we were talking to Alan and Barbara from the Fourth Ward Museum yesterday, and they were like, yeah, this is not the Loneliest Road anymore.
100, 101, 102. We are 15 miles in. We're averaging like 7, 8 cars per mile on this stretch. I'm calling it. We're seeing businesses. We're in Dayton. Even if there's no sign yet, we're in Dayton.
Okay, so what do you
We're
ended
at
at?
203. There might be a sign right here, but no, that's
No,
another
that's
road
not
sign.
it.
So we're in Dayton, 203. Let's get lunch. So what do you want?
I think I'm gonna do just a classic BLT.
Okay, BLT for you. You're gonna stay and make sure
stay
Trin
with
and
the
Cody
babies.
stay
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, because not that it's sketchy, there just seems to be a lot of people around, and that always just makes me nervous, so I don't want to leave them. Are you getting the grilled cheese?
I haven't decided between the grilled cheese and the grilled cheese BLT. That sounded really good too.
Oh, because that's so different.
Yeah, I have to figure that out on the walk over.
Got our food?
Got our food. That was the cutest little diner.
Really?
Like, there's
Aw.
regulars in there. They're shouting at each other. One of the guys is like, I like a pancake. She's like, I'm deaf. What do you want? I like a pancake. Okay, Bob, make him a pancake. All right, I'll make him a pancake.
Oh my goodness, you're giving Trinity conniptions. That's funny.
Oh, it was hilarious. All right, so I ended up going with the grilled cheese.
Just plain grilled
And
cheese?
tots.
Okay.
Well, because it was cash only. So it's a good thing I had laundry yesterday because I had cash.
Oh.
And the BLT with a BLT grilled cheese would have gone over the cash that I had. So here's your...
Do you want some of my bacon?
No, I'm good. There's your BLT
That
and
looks
fries
yummy.
on wheat.
Thank you.
And I grabbed ketchup from the RV.
Awesome.
Could make a commercial out of that. All right, here we go. Crisp top, gooey center. Just the right amount of cheese. It's a good 7, 8 out of 10 for a grilled cheese.
Only a 7 or 8? What was the one at Cripple Creek?
I think that was an 8.
Okay.
It takes a lot to get to a 10. It has to be like,
Well, now we're
It just
on
has
a
to-
mission to find the best grilled cheese for you in the U.S. Do you know of a famous grilled cheese place that we can check out or anything? I do want to try one of these tots.
Give me some of your tots.
No, go find your own.
Come on, give me some of your tots.
Those look really good.
alrighty, it's your turn. How's the fries?
Good. They make good fries in Nevada. Bacon, tomato, lettuce, mayonnaise. All looks like the right ratios.
I was gonna say, it's what you expect out of a BLT.
We toasted the bread and bacon like perfectly.
And I got the book stamped.
Yay! So I think we only have one more, Carson City. Technically, so they have Fernley listed here, but that was way off.
It's
Route
not.
50. It's on alternate Route 50. So we didn't do it, but I also kind of feel like my type A is having conniptions because we're not going to get every single stamp in this book.
My type not A is not having conniptions because it's not on Route 50. Like, you shouldn't have to take
It's
two
on
tours
alternate
for the
Route
stamps.
50.
Right, and this is the Route 50, the loneliest road, not Route 50 alternate, the loneliest road.
Well, that was fast. I feel
Yeah.
like we literally were in just Dayton, and now we're getting into Carson City, and it is city.
It
Massive.
Yes. In fact, we're not getting our stamp. At least not
So
right now.
we've been trying to talk through how do we get our last like Carson City stamp, and everything is either closed.
There's a yellow light.
Yep,
We're
there's
stopping.
a yellow light.
We're stopping.
You're stopping very hard on that. There's either, what was I saying?
So the stamp spots, they're all closed,
Yes,
or
they're downtown.
in fact,
That's
aren't
right.
all of them downtown anyway? Like, they're all downtown,
Yeah.
which is weird because 50 doesn't go downtown.
Yeah, so.
Maybe
I'm
it's
like-
alternate
and
50.
I don't feel comfortable I wouldn't feel comfortable taking the Jayco down.
Yes, it's
Downtown.
definitely would be a challenge. And then if we got
Yeah.
down there, am I dropping you off and then going around a block?
Right,
Like,
there's just a whole lot
there's
of
a lot.
more logistics. So maybe we're gonna land in Tahoe, and maybe we'll drive back up to Carson City because it's not too far away. Like if we have to go to the Walmart or something, and do it in the truck.
but we're almost done with the loneliest road.
We're almost done.
almost there.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
It does say California state line right there. It was kind of a wimpy sign,
I was
but
gonna
we
say-
did make it into California.
Most anticlimactic border ever.
And I was getting the camera all ready and like, oh,
It's a little kind
it's
of
very tiny. But we finished Route 50 all the way across from eastern to western Nevada. I'd say we did the loneliest road, and we did it justice. It was so crazy because as we were coming up out of Carson City, the terrain just completely changed to all these pine trees. We got peaks of Lake Tahoe.
And we got lots and lots of traffic.
Yeah, we stopped counting after Carson City.
Oh my goodness.
So we have a final tally for you. Now, we did 5 total travel days on the loneliest road.
One of those travel days was 3 miles.
3 miles. That was day 1, we saw 1 car. Day 2, we saw 56 cars. Day 3, 128 cars. Can you see the trend is
Yes,
going
yeah.
up? Day 4, 226. Day 5,
303, and that was over the course of about 30 miles.
that is insane to me. So total for the loneliest road that we did from Baker to Carson City was 714. Did I steal your thunder?
No, I just was
Okay.
gonna go loneliest road.
Loneliest road. But it was so much fun. I felt
was.
like it was an actual road trip.
Yes.
Usually we have a destination in mind and we just get there and then do our thing.
And I honestly don't think you are getting the full experience of this road if you just blow through it. Because
Yeah.
stopping through and seeing the small towns, stopping and getting a burger at Middlegate, getting a grilled cheese here in
Yeah.
whatever town that was in.
Dayton.
Stopping in Baker and seeing the national park.
Doing the hot springs,
Yeah.
like free camping along the way. It was so much fun. So I hope you have a chance to do it. If you didn't watch the first 2 videos, part 1 and part 2 of the loneliest road, go back and watch that and make sure you subscribe because that peak of that lake that we saw,
It's like Tahoe.
that's what we're doing next.